So in this video, we're going to run through a quick review of Mixmax and compare it to LeadLoft to see which tool is best for your team. Let's get into it. So this is Mixmax, and it's kind of like a sales enablement tool. So if you hop in here, you can see there's a lot of features on the left. There's templates, there's sequences, calendars, etc., contacts, reports, and so forth, right? And the way it works is it syncs with your CRM or another data source, and basically it pulls contacts in and it helps you kind of engage with those contacts. So if you're using a CRM that's overly complex and you want another tool to make it easier, you can subscribe to this and layer it on top of your CRM, and it'll make things a little bit better. If I open up sequences here, I can go to my personal sequences. We'll load for a moment. I can open it up, and this is what a sequence might look like within Mixmax. I used AI to generate this. You can see it's not necessarily the best sequence, but it works nevertheless. And it's interesting because they did include kind of an email here as well. So it looks like the main purpose here isn't necessarily for outbound sales, but more so for engaging those inbound communications and just making sales a little bit more efficient. And that's a little bit different than LeadLoft. If you hop into LeadLoft can be used for both. So I can go to playbooks, which are like sequences. I could create a new playbook. I could do a manual playbook or an AI prospector playbook. If I click AI prospector, this is a purely outbound playbook. It's going to go out, prospect leads on my behalf based on what I describe here, make sure they are in fact qualified, then we'll save their contact information and automatically engage them. So let's just type in, VPs of sales located in SF to start. There we go. We'll click continue here. Now it's going to start building an audience for us in the background. And now we need to build that playbook, meaning all the steps, either by hand or with AI. Let's just build it with AI. We'll use a prompt template. We'll call it outbound lead gen. And now the prompt is build a playbook with 2 emails followed by 4 LinkedIn steps, scatter cold calling tasks in between as well. Now we need to write the pitch, and we'll just say we help companies scale revenue and streamline sales. There we go. We'll click generate with AI. There's some typos there, but the AI will get past that. And now in the background, it's going to start building a playbook for us. So email steps, LinkedIn steps, etc. You can see here, it has an email step that's personalized, first name, company name, etc. And of course, it knows there's an email here. So it's opening up with Bounce Shield, which will actually verify the email and verify catch all emails as well. Just make sure you're not sending any bounces, which is a super useful feature. We use it in almost every single playbook. There's automated LinkedIn connection requests, calling tasks, automated email follow-ups, and so forth. Go ahead and click use playbook here. I think it looks pretty good. And now if you want to use this AI prospector playbook, you can just click start playbook in the top right. If you click it, what's going to happen is AI agents are going to go out in the background, and then they're going to search to see, do these contacts and do these companies actually meet your description here? If they match it and they're qualified, we're going to find their contact information, meaning their email and their direct dial phone number, verify both in real time, and then enroll them in this playbook and start engaging them across email, LinkedIn, etc. So it's a really cool aspect of LeadLoft, and that's kind of in comparison to the sequences within Mixmax, which are also really powerful. The next thing here is Mixmax offers email templates. LeadLoft offers the same. If I hop into LeadLoft, I can go to settings, and of course, we also have email templates here. And just like with Mixmax, you can share them, edit them, personalize them, and so forth. So it's kind of the standard thing. I'd say the big thing where Mixmax and LeadLoft start to separate is one on the prospecting side. LeadLoft, you can prospect from LinkedIn, etc., and we give you unlimited prospecting. The next thing though is Mixmax does require that you have another CRM. LeadLoft, on the other hand, operates as a CRM. I can hop in here and see what's going on. You can find the deals you track here, so on and so forth. And then we'll also sync communication between deals. So for example, if I were to open up my inbox here, you'll see up here, there's communication. I can hop in here, reply, and we'll track communication between email and LinkedIn here, which is really useful if you're trying to stay organized. The next thing is Mixmax, you're hopping between Mixmax and your CRM, right? And what's really cool within LeadLoft is if you want to see, maybe deals you need to follow up with, I can filter for status as follow up. Maybe the owner is me. And if I really wanted to, I could save this and maybe name it follow up. And then it will actually create a quick view for you. So we have one over here already. And when I click this quick view, what I'm going to see is all the deals where I need to follow up with them. And now what's really powerful, since we're mixing the playbooks and the sequences with a CRM, I can actually use those playbooks to follow up. So we could hop in here, go to interested, select them all, and then add them to a playbook, like my deal follow-up playbook here, and click enroll. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to start automatically engaging old deals, not only new deals. So you can see there's Bounce Shield, LinkedIn, email, etc. So we'll be checking out and following up across multiple channels, which is super powerful and super useful. So that's Mixmax for you. When it comes down to it, I think it's actually a pretty good tool. It's ultimately just a layer on top of the current CRM. So if your team has kind of an old, outdated CRM and they don't want to migrate to a more modern one like LeadLoft, then Mixmax might be a great option for your team. Otherwise, if you're looking for a powerful tool that's kind of all in one, LeadLoft is obviously the better tool here. So hopefully it's helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me or my team. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.